Having a high level on Skyblock is a gigantic flex and shows your dedication and progression in this game. Majority of the levels are achieved through progression, but some can easily be leveled up with coins or small or short side quests. In this video, I'll quickly cover all of the easy and fast methods of leveling up. Quickly before the video starts, I'm giving away 100 million coins to a random user. If you want to enter this giveaway, like and subscribe, comment down below your in-game username as well as what you will be doing with the 100 mil. You can also get an extra entry by joining my Discord and reacting to the giveaway message, but good luck. But yeah, anyway, let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to cover is if you go up here, you can just see ways to level up if you didn't know that already, but in general, it just breaks it up into different categories. The first method I want to talk about is just skills. Now, generally, skills take a significant amount of time to complete, and well, we're here to see the fast ways to do it. So the skills that I'm going to be talking about are the enchanting and alchemy, as well as carpentry, if you really want to. But right now it's derpy, so all skills have 50% more XP gain, so this is the perfect time to do these right now if you're seeing this. So enchanting and alchemy are probably the easiest skills to level up. So right here, this is how you will get enchanting level 60 insanely easy. This is the experimentation table, and all it does, it just gives you some challenges or little games to play in which you can get some pretty sweet rewards for doing this. If you aren't already doing this daily, then I don't know what you've been doing, but you can do this up to 3 times a day, in which you will get around like 700k plus XP just from one of these. And when you level up enchanting, you do get Skyblock XP. Like mentioned in the leveling, level 1 to 10, you get 5 Skyblock XP per level. Level 11 to 25, you get 10. 26 to 50, you get 20, and 51 to 60, you get 30. So leveling up to enchanting level 60, you are going to be getting an insane amount of XP, and you'll just level up this super fast if you just do your experimentation table daily. Now we'll move on to alchemy. Alchemy should only be done during derpy since the 50% XP boost, and you will save a significant amount of money doing this. Essentially all it is, make a brewing stand, put some potions, some enchanted cookies in it, enchant it, boom, done. You can do what I did here. This is my auto alchemy machine here. Essentially all I would do is I would sit down here with a glass bottle, collect water bottles. They would flow down here into these chests. They would come here, become awkward potions. They would fill into the brewing stand. They would get enchanted with, I think enchanted cookies were the best way to get the most XP. Brewed, go all the way down here, and then they would add glowstone dust, I think, just to increase the sell value a little bit. You would get an insane amount of XP for doing this, and it just makes it so much more efficient, so you're not scrambling, making 400 different brewing stands to do this. It's just all sit and just collect one. That's all you need to do. But there are a couple of videos on YouTube how to make these, so definitely go check it out if you're lazy like me. Next we have carpentry. This really isn't that necessary, but you can do it if you want, especially during derpy. It'll be super efficient, but it's just basically crafting. So once you craft something, you'll get XP. So if you just craft like a crafting table, you might get like a couple of XP for it. But I think the most efficient way is if you just go to the hub and go to the bazaar quickly. I think what you need to do is go to diamonds, create a buy order for a lot of enchanted diamonds, and then craft them into enchanted diamond blocks. I think this is the way to get the most XP. Next on our list we have the museum. Not a lot of people do the museum, but I definitely think it's something that you should do just as you play the game, or you can just all do it at now. But it is pretty cheap to fill up, and every single time you add an item in, you will be getting Skyblock XP. So as you can see, I'm getting 1 Skyblock XP, 2 Skyblock XP for the more expensive ones, 5, 10, 20 for some. So a good chunk of the first page can be done by actually doing like a little quest, or sometimes they can just be crafted instantly, but they are really cheap. Like as you can see, the rogue sword is a quest item that you can get normally. Cleaver, 40k coins. If you were to craft it raw, it would cost 84 coins, so it's not that expensive to do the museum, especially the first couple of pages. As you can see, I have some blanks here. I'm just working on it right now. Same with the armor sets, exactly the same thing. as you go up, you get more XP. So right here, I have the NEU add-on to it. So what it does is just basically sorts them by cheapest. So Celeste Wand is 150k, and if I click it, it'll show where I can get it. So I can buy it from an NPC for 150k coins, and then boom, I'm done. Special items don't actually contribute to your Skyblock XP, so it's not worth doing. The next thing on our list is Fairy Souls. If you didn't know already, Fairy Souls actually give you Skyblock XP. Per 5 Fairy Souls, you get 10 XP, and you should just in general be finding Fairy Souls by default. They are really good and they boost you. So Fairy Souls, if you didn't know, these things, find them around the map, click on them, boom, XP, super easy. The next thing we have is the Accessory Bag. So you get 1 XP per magic power. So in this sack I have 575 magic power, so I'll get 575 XP for it. And another thing is your pet score. So having pet score is calculated based on how many unique pets you have. So you can just fill your entire inventory with different rarity pets and it will increase your pet score. Increasing your pet score by 1 will give you 3 Skyblock XP. Another thing, if you really wanted to, but it's going to be insanely boring crafting all of these, is just the different types of minions. So each tier of a minion that you craft will give you Skyblock XP. Up to tier 12, you'll get 24 XP, but I'm sure that will cost an insane amount of money. So what I do generally is just upgrade them to tier 7, tier 5, whatever, and then I'll upgrade them as I go. But that's a really good way to get Skyblock XP. It might take you a while to craft all of these minions and it's going to be insanely boring, but might be worth it. Another quick way of getting Skyblock XP is actually slaying dragons. So you don't actually have to slay dragons yourself. If you head to the end, a lot of the time there are people just summoning dragons just because they want to get a superior dragon. But if you kill a dragon of different rarity, you will get 25 Skyblock XP, 50 for a superior dragon, but that's going to be lucky. So you can just AFK in these lobbies and hope that someone actually spawns a dragon. You can quickly earn 60 XP by killing Arachne or whatever it's called. This is the boss that spawns in the spider's den all the way at the bottom. Like the dragons, there always is going to be someone spawning it here, so you can just come and leech off of it. All you have to do is just hit it once to get the kill, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. To get a quick 120 XP, well, not really, but these are your community shop upgrades. These are free upgrades that you can get from talking to Elizabeth. If you go to the account profile upgrades, but here they are. All you have to do is click on them and they will upgrade. The ones that give you levels are given to you for free, so you don't have to spend bits to upgrade them. If you have access to the garden, you can also increase your level by unlocking plots. Unlocking plots will cost compost, which can be pretty expensive if you're early, but generally are pretty cheap. They can cost a couple mil, but if you just randomly just unlock a plot that you want, you can get a small amount of XP, but still worth doing. But generally, those are the methods I can think about right now. If you have any more, let me know down below. Also, make sure to join that 100 mil giveaway. But yeah, that's basically it. So, yeah.